Saturday, January 6, 2024. Afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Modelo parent benefits from Bud Light controversy. $139 iPhone case improves touchscreen typing experience. Facebook to invest $1 billion in the news industry. Stocks lose momentum as December jobs report strong. Steve Burton returns to General Hospital after COVID firing. Florida abortion amendment qualifies for 2024 ballot. Paramore becomes a free agent, clears online presence, and much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
January 6th in history. January 6th, 1322, Stephen Euros III is crowned King of Serbia, having defeated his half-brother Stefan Constantine in battle. His son is crowned young king in the same ceremony. January 6th, 1579. The Union of Arras unites the southern Netherlands under the Duke of Parma, Ottavio Farnese, governor in the name of King Philip II of Spain. January 6th, 1893. The Washington National Cathedral is chartered by Congress. The charter is signed by President Benjamin Harrison.
Today's obituaries. Felice Besostri, brief Wikipedia summary. Felice Besostri was an Italian lawyer and politician who served as the mayor of Borgo San Giovanni from 1983 to 1988 and as a senator from 1996 to 2001. He later appealed the enforcement of the Italian electoral law of 2005. Besostri passed away in Milan at the age of 79. Fernando Capalla, brief Wikipedia summary. Fernando Capalla, a former Roman Catholic Archbishop of Davao in the Philippines, has passed away at the age of 89. He served as Archbishop from 1996 to 2012 and was known for promoting interreligious dialogue among Christians, Muslims and Lumads in Mindanao. Viktor Yakimovsky, 76, Russian composer. Vladimir Kavinson, brief Wikipedia summary. Vladimir Kavinson was a Russian gerontologist and member of the Russian Academy of Sciences. He was known for his research on peptide bioregulators and their role in aging. He developed peptide-based pharmaceuticals and food supplements and introduced peptide therapy to slow down the aging process and increase lifespan. He authored numerous patents and scientific publications and introduced the field of gerontology and geriatrics in Russia. He also oversaw the completion of over 200 theses in the field. Campos Machado, 84, Brazilian lawyer and politician. Amparo Rubin, brief Wikipedia summary. Mexican singer Amparo Rubin, born on March 24, 1955, has passed away at the age of 68. She began her music career at a young age and achieved success with songs like Peligro and Herida de Muerte. Rubin also worked in television, appearing in several telenovelas throughout her career. Arstanbek Abduldayev was a Kyrgyz political activist who died by suicide at the age of 55. He hanged himself in a correctional institution on January 5, 2024. Abduldayev was known for his involvement in business and politics, having participated in the 2011 and 2017 Kyrgyz presidential elections. He gained attention for his unorthodox beliefs, such as proclaiming himself a deity and making extravagant predictions. Willie Bethea. Brief Wikipedia summary. Willie Bethea, an American football player who played for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, has passed away at the age of 85. Bethea won the Grey Cup with the team in 1963, 1965 and 1967. He was inducted into the Hamilton Tiger Cats Wall of Honor in 2012.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Florida abortion amendment gets enough signatures for 2024 ballot. Tampa Bay Times.
Backers of a proposed constitutional amendment in Florida that would protect abortion access until viability have collected enough signatures to get on the 2024 ballot, according to the Florida Division of Elections. However, they still need approval from the state Supreme Court. Attorney General Ashley Moody has asked the court to disqualify the amendment, claiming that the language could mislead voters. The campaign has raised nearly $16 million and has received support from organizations like Planned Parenthood and the ACLU of Florida.
Clicks is a $139 iPhone case for people who hate touchscreen typing. Ars Technica.
Clicks Technology has unveiled Clicks, a physical keyboard that snaps onto the iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. The keyboard connects via the iPhone's Lightning or USB-C port and uses iOS's support for external keyboards. It features a tab key and command key for shortcuts, but does not have a key for emojis. Clicks is not compatible with MagSafe accessories, but the company hopes to change that in the future. The keyboard's impact on iPhone battery life is minimal, according to Clicks.
Business news.
Modelo parents still reaping benefits from Bud Light controversy. Fox Business.
Constellation Brands' beer business, including Modelo Especial, has overtaken Bud Light as the top-selling beer in the U.S., according to the company's Q3 earnings report. While wine and spirit sales declined, the growth of its beer brands allowed Constellation to stick with its 2024 profit forecast.
Stock market news today. Stocks lose momentum as December jobs report comes in strong. Yahoo Finance.
Stocks ended their longest consecutive weekly run in the green since 2004, as new economic data sparked debate about when the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates. The Dow Jones Industrial Average crawled above the flat line, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite ticked up slightly. The week finish put an end to a 9-week winning streak, with the Dow and S&P 500 posting their worst start to a year since 2016. U.S. bond yields continued to rise, and iPhone supplier Foxconn expects revenue to drop in the first quarter.
Stocks churn as 2024 gets off to a terrible start. Markets wrap. Yahoo Finance.
Equities made a poor start to 2024, with the S&P 500 closing the week down 0.2%, the worst week since October. The Nasdaq 100 also had a small advance after 5 days of losses. The poor start is seen as a sign of rough waters ahead for equities in the first half of the year.
Science news.
Houston company to send cremations to the moon. Navajo Nation objects. Houston Chronicle.
The Navajo Nation is criticizing the launch on Monday, which involves the release of cremated remains collected by Celestis and Elysium Space, stating their disapproval of the event.
How long will we see total solar eclipses before the moon ditches us? The Washington Post.
The moon is slowly moving away from Earth at a rate of 3.8 centimeters per year, according to NASA. The moon's distance from Earth is increasing by 14,600 miles every 600 million years. When the moon is too far away to cover the sun, total solar eclipses will no longer be visible from Earth.
Is there life on Saturn's moon? ENet News.
Recent data analysis suggests the presence of complex organic molecules in the ocean beneath the icy surface of Saturn's moon, Enceladus. This discovery has sparked hopes among scientists that the moon may have the potential to support some forms of life. Further exploration missions are being considered to investigate this possibility.
People born on this day.
January 6, 1976. Danny Pintaro, American actor.
January 6th, 1931. E.L. Doctorow, American novelist, playwright, and short story writer, died 2015.
Shlomo Glickstein. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Shlomo Glickstein is an Israeli former professional tennis player who reached a career-high singles ranking of World No. 22. He won the gold medal in men's singles at the 1981 Maccabiah Games.
Health news.
New report shows where the most COVID-19 flu RSV cases are in South Carolina, with Fort Greenville.
A new report from South Carolina health officials reveals that the most COVID-19 outbreaks were reported in long-term care facilities, while the most flu outbreaks occurred in schools. The report also shows hospital visits for flu, COVID-19, and RSV, with over 500 flu admissions during 1 week in December.
City of St. Louis requiring masks for city employees amid increase in COVID, RSV, and flu. KSDK.com.
Hospitals in the St. Louis area are reporting a typical winter in terms of COVID-19, RSV, and flu cases. The City of St. Louis initially issued a mask mandate, but later reversed it, stating that respiratory viruses were trending up, but not causing significant strain on hospitals. St. Louis County also reported no unusual strains on the healthcare system.
Entertainment news.
Paramore is a free agent as the band wipes online presence clean after completing Atlantic contract. Variety.
Paramore has wiped their online presence clean, causing speculation of a breakup. However, sources say that the band is now a free agent after their 20-year deal with Atlantic Records ended. The band's website, social media accounts, and Threads account have all been cleared. Paramore's only remaining gig is Taylor Swift's Eras Tour in Europe, which they will join in May. The cancellation of their headline appearance at the iHeartRadio Alter Ego concert was due to scheduling conflicts, not a breakup.
Steve Burton is back on General Hospital 3 years after being fired due to COVID. This news was reported by the New York Post.
Steve Burton is returning to General Hospital as Jason Morgan after leaving the show due to COVID vaccine mandates. The announcement came during a special anniversary episode of the soap opera. Burton had played the role of Jason Morgan on GH multiple times before and had expressed a desire to return if the vaccine mandates were lifted. His return is set for early 2024. Burton had recently left Days of Our Lives after splitting from his wife.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.